If your stop loss hits because of wrong entry even when the analysis is right, then this video is for you. In this video, we will discuss about 3 types of entry techniques, advantage and disadvantage of these 3 types of entry techniques, and when to follow the right entry technique in the market. So make sure to watch this video till the end. This simple entry technique will completely change your trading journey. Hi, my name is Sharath. Welcome to Market Action. Let's start this video. Before starting the video, please make sure to like this video and also subscribe my channel and press that bell icon so that you will get notification whenever I upload new videos in the channel. The first and most important entry technique is closing entry. Closing entry is very familiar with the traders. Most of the traders use closing entry technique. First we will understand the advantage of this entry technique, then we will see the disadvantage of this entry technique also. Closing entry is very simple. There is a resistance level in the chart and price closes above this resistance level. You will be taking entry once the candle closes above this level and you will be keeping your stop loss below this entry candle. This is the very common entry technique of most of the traders. First we will understand the advantage of this entry technique. Here you can see this is the chart of Bank Nifty in 5 minutes. Here you can see a resistance in 5 minutes. Price made a resistance at this level. Price faced resistance from this level and the breakout has been happened here. You will be taking entry at this candle at the closing level and your stop loss will be below this entry candle. This is one of the best entry technique because here you will get the confirmation of candle close and you can keep the stop loss here, and price made a wonderful upward directional momentum. You can easily capture 1:2 target here. Let's see another example. In this example you can see here price made a downfall momentum. Here also price faced resistance. After that price made a breakout at this level. This is your entry candle. You will be entering at the candle close and your stop loss will be below the entry candle. So you got a confirmation and the price made a wonderful upward directional moment, giving you 1:3 or 1:4 profit. Let us see another example. Here you can see this is the example of Bank Nifty in 5 minutes. Here also price made a resistance at this level and finally price gave a breakout at this candle. Now just observe here. You will be entering at the candle close and your stop loss will be here. So comparatively this stop loss is very big. If you observe the candle size and compare the premiums here, the stop loss might be around 80 to 100 points. As an option trader, you can't give 80 to 100 point stop loss in one single trade because the risk to reward ratio was very small. Price gave just 1:1 target here. So whenever you take a closing entry, sometimes there will be a problem of stop loss. Because of stop loss problem, you can't take the entry here because risk reward ratio is the one of the important factor of trading. If the risk reward ratio is not good, then you should not take the entry. So for that reason, you can't take entry here and sometimes you will miss the trade if you are a closing entry based trader. So what is the solution for this? How can we solve this problem? For that, we need to understand the second entry type, which is direct entry type. First we will watch all the entry techniques, all the 3 types of entry techniques. Then we will discuss which type of entry technique should be used in different market conditions. The second entry type is direct entry. Here what happens, price makes a resistance here. You will be taking entry once the price makes the breakout without any candle close. You will be entering directly when the price makes an upward directional momentum. Here the problem is you won't get any confirmation and sometimes breakout might fail. Let us observe the advantages, then we will see the disadvantage, then we will see the third entry technique. Let us see the examples. This is the example of Bank Nifty in 5 minutes time frame. Here you can see price made a downfall momentum indicating a selling pressure. After that price retested the same level and consolidated here for some times. Now you are waiting for the breakout at this point. Now you are a direct entry based trader. You will be entering once the price breaks this high and you will be keeping the stop loss below that breakout candle. If you are a closing entry based trader, then you have to wait for the candle close above this level. But sometimes what happens in closing based trading, confirmation will be there but stop loss will be higher. So in direct entry what happens, the confirmation will be less but your stop loss will be very small. Let us play the trading view replay button here. You can see here price gave the breakout. You will be directly entering at this point and you will be keeping your stop loss below this entry candle, below this breakout candle. Now what happens, you already got the momentum of the price. You already got this momentum and you entered at this level and you got the momentum. You don't need to wait for the candle close. If you entered at the candle close, your stop loss will be higher. If you enter here, your stop loss will be less and you already got this momentum and price made a upward directional momentum. In direct entry, confirmation will be less but SL will also be less. So this is the major advantage of direct entry. Let's see another example. In this example, you can clearly see that price made a downfall directional momentum in Bank Nifty 5 minutes, then price retested the same level and consolidated for some times. Now you are waiting for the breakout as a breakout based trader, and you will be taking entry directly without any candle close. Let's play the candles and let's see how the candle will be moving. You will be directly taking entry once the price break this level, and you will be keeping the stop loss below that momentum candle. Let's wait for the breakout. Here you can see price directly broke this level and you will be entering directly at this level. Now you are a direct entry based trader and you will be entering here, your stop loss will be here, and you already got this momentum. But if you are a closing based trader, you will be entering here with some confirmation and your stop loss will be literally very huge. You can't keep this much of stop loss in option trading because this is a very huge stop loss. So in direct entry, what happens? You will get the momentum and your stop loss will be comparatively less compared to the closing entry technique. Let's see another example and let us understand the disadvantage of this entry technique and how we can solve that problem. This is the another example of Bank Nifty in 5 minutes time frame. Price made a downfall momentum from this level. Again, it tested the same level and made a downfall directional momentum. As a breakout trader, you will be waiting for the breakout. As a direct entry trader, you will take the entry once the price moves above this level. Let us play the trading view replay button and let us see how the price is moving. Now the price will make an upward directional momentum. You are waiting for the breakout at this level. Once the price breaks this level, you will enter that trade. Now you can see here price broke this level. Price broke the high of this candle, but candle didn't close. But you are a direct entry based trader and you will be taking entry directly, keeping the stop loss here without much confirmation. So now let us see what happened next. Let me play the trading view replay button. After that, you can see here price made a bearish candle and it took your SL. So this is what happens with direct entry. In direct entry, confirmation will be less or there will be no confirmation only because you will get the momentum and stop loss will be less. For that reason, you will be using the direct entry technique. In closing entry technique, what happens? You will get the confirmation, but sometimes SL will be higher. So how to solve these two problems? For that reason, there is a third entry technique which is reversal entry technique. So let us observe what is this reversal entry technique, how we can use that technique, and what are the disadvantages of this entry technique. The third entry technique is reversal entry technique. In this, what happens? You will get the confirmation and your stop loss will also be less. For example, there is a resistance here. Candle has been closed above this level after the breakout. You got the confirmation, but candle is little bit higher and your stop loss is little bit higher. So what you can do? You should wait for the price to move below this level and you will be entering once the price makes a reversal, so that your SL will be small and you can get good profit when the price makes an upward directional momentum. Rather than entering at the close, you will be waiting for the price to make a downward directional momentum. Let us see the examples and let us see the advantage. Then we will discuss the disadvantage of this entry technique. So traders, this is the example of Bank Nifty in 5 minutes time frame. As you can see here, the concept behind these entry technique is very simple. Whenever price makes a upward directional momentum or downward directional momentum, you can see here the next candle will make some sort of momentum inside the previous candle. You can see here price made a upward directional momentum, next candle came in. Price made upward directional momentum and price came inside the previous candle and price closed here, but before moving in upward direction, price made a some sort of small wicks below the previous candle. Here also you can see price made a closing here, but price made some sort of reversal inside the previous candle, then it made a downfall directional momentum, and again you can see here price made a reversal, then it made a downward directional momentum. So this is the concept of this entry technique. So you can see here this is the example of Bank Nifty for a breakout. Here you can see price made a support at this level. You can see here price consolidated here for a very long time. Now you are waiting for the entry. Let us see how the reversal entry works. Let's play the trading view replay button. Here you can see now price is trying to break this level. You have two options, closing entry or direct entry. Now candle has been closed. If you are a direct entry based trader, you can directly enter here, or if you are a closing entry based trader, you can directly enter at the closing and you can keep the stop loss here. But if you follow the reversal entry technique, what happens is most of the time when price makes a downward directional momentum or upward directional momentum, the next candle will make some momentum inside the previous candle. At that time, what happens? You can enter at that point and your stop loss will be very less, and you will also get the confirmation. In direct entry you won't get the confirmation, but the stop loss will be less. In closing entry you will get the confirmation, but sometimes the stop loss will be bigger. But in reversal entry you will get the stop loss very small, and also there will be some sort of confirmation. So let's play another candle. Let's see how it works. You can see here next candle has been formed here. You can see price made a upward directional momentum, or price made a wick here. If you enter at this wick high, your stop loss will be very small, and you already got the confirmation. Your stop loss will be very small, and when the price makes a downward momentum till closing, you will be in a profit. Rather than entering directly at the closing, just wait for some reversal. Price will make some sort of reversal most of the time. At that time your stop loss will be less, and you can be in profit when price makes a momentum till closing, and you can make more profit when price makes a downward directional momentum. So let's play the candles. Let's see how it worked. So in this technique you will get the confirmation, and SL will also be less, and you will get more profit compared to closing entry techniques. This is also a wonderful entry technique. You can implement this entry technique. The only problem here is you don't know till which level it will make a reversal. Sometimes price makes a small reversal, sometimes price makes a big reversal. There will be some confusion with that reversal. So for that reason you have to calculate your SL. You should know your SL. On that basis you should know your risk, and on that basis you can take the entry when price makes a reversal till your required option point. For example, in this trade the PE option was at trading at 430 premium. For example, the premium price is 430 at the closing. Your stop loss about this level is around 360 or 350. Now you wanted to take just 30 points SL, or you wanted to risk only 30 points. Now 350 plus 30 will be 380. Once price makes a reversal till 380, you can directly take the entry. Once price hits 380, you can take the entry, and you can keep the stop loss at 350. Just 30 points will be your SL, and when price makes a reversal till closing, you will be already in a 60 points target. So this is how the reversal entry technique works. You can backtest this entry technique. You can use this in your trading journey. So let us see another example for reversal entry technique, and let us see how it works. So traders, this is the example of Bank Nifty in 5 minutes time frame. Price took support at this level, and price is consolidating at this level. Now you are waiting for the breakout of this level. Once the breakout happens, you will be entering at this trade based on the reversal entry technique. Price gave a breakout here. You will be waiting for the reversal entry technique, because if you enter here, your stop loss will be big, and if the price makes some sort of reversal, then you will get the small stop loss and you will get good profit here. So let's play the trading view replay button, and let's wait for another candle. You can see here the next candle has been formed. The problem is price didn't give any reversal inside this previous candle. It directly moved from closing level, and it directly made a downfall momentum, but you are waiting for the reversal. So if you are a reversal entry based trader, sometimes price will not make a reversal, you will miss the trade. So this is the problem with reversal entry technique. You will get the confirmation, you will get the small SL, but only sometimes price will not make any reversal inside the previous candle. At that time you have to miss that trade. So now we saw three entry types. We saw the advantage and disadvantage of these three entry types. Now let us observe when we have to use which entry technique in the market. So how to decide the right entry? We saw three entry techniques. We know the disadvantage and advantage of these three entry techniques. Let us see some examples. Here you can see price made a upward directional momentum and took support at this level, and you are waiting for the breakout now. Price made a sharp breakout here. Now which type of entry technique you should follow here? For example, if you wait for the closing here, you won't get the entry here, and reversal is also not possible. Whenever price breaks some levels very closely, you can take direct entry. At that time your stop loss will be very less, and in that condition most of the time price makes a very sharp downfall momentum. So only thing is, if the breakout happens very closely from the breakout level, take the direct entry. Your stop loss will be above this breakout candle, and you will get the momentum also. So you should take direct entry when the breakout happens very closely from the breakout level. So breakout started from this level, and breakout level is very small, so you can take direct entry here. So let us see another example. Here you can see price made a resistance here, and price broke this level very closely. Here you can see open and breakout level is very small. In this condition you can take entry directly, and your stop loss will be here, and you can capture the momentum here. But if in case price reverses, you can exit with a small stop loss. So whenever the range is very small, whenever breakout level and opening of that candle is is very less, in that time enter directly. Let us see another example. Here you can see price made a resistance here, tested these levels and made a resistance here. But here you can see open of breakout candle and breakout level is little bit very far from the breakout level and open of breakout candle. In this condition, you have to wait for the candle close. Whenever there is some distance between breakout level and opening of that breakout candle, then wait for the closing of that candle, because at that time you need strong confirmation. Because if you enter directly based on direct entry technique, your stop loss will be same or your stop loss will be big. So rather than entering directly, rather than entering without confirmation, wait for confirmation, let the candle close. When the candle closes, enter half quantity at the closing and wait for some reversal. At that time, if the reversal happens, enter with another half quantity so that your price will be averaged and your stop loss will be very less. Let us see another example. So here also you can see price made a breakout at this level and opening of breakout candle and breakout level is little bit far. Wait for candle close and enter half quantity here and wait for some sort of reversal for small stop loss and enter when price makes a reversal, so that your stop loss will be very less. Only when the distance of breakout candle open and the breakout level is less, enter directly. When there is a huge difference between opening of breakout candle and breakout level, wait for candle close, enter half quantity at the closing and wait for some reversal, so that if the reversal happens, you can enter some quantity with less premium. I hope these entry techniques are useful for you. If it is helpful, please make sure to like this video and subscribe my channel and press that bell icon. Thank you traders. Have a good day. Have a profitable week ahead.